And I think that's what today's episode is about. Just kind of stress the importance of that me work, because when you do have the nosedives, which is what I found myself in the last 48 hours, when you start to spiral into that downward drop, have you put in the work necessary in order to pull yourself out? Have you put in the work necessary in order to keep your mouth shut? Because the last thing you want to do is open your mouth and say the wrong things and then make it even worse, right? That's what we tend to do in relationships. I mean, I think that's all people. You know, we tend to think or speak before we think. We tend to not work things out in our head first before we open our mouths. And I just really want to stress that importance of the self-work. It's really important that you do this, because there are going to be times, you might even be in them right now, where you want to just, in the military, we have a thing called pop smoke, where you throw, pretty much what it sounds like, you throw a smoke grenade so they can't see where you go and you disappear. Sometimes you want to pop smoke. Sometimes you want to leave. Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you want to give in. And you give yourself all the excuses in the world. When you go into that nosedive and those negative thoughts come into your head, you start allowing not only the excuses to come, but you start justifying them.